Hey guys, Gamer Dragon 10 here. Welcome to episode 5 of Dragon Discovery. Today we're gonna be talking about like Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm gonna warn you guys, this is gonna be a really long episode of Dragon Discovery because I think there's more than like 70 slides. So, yeah, let's get started. So we're going to be talking about Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Now, recently I haven't been posting many videos, like personal stuff in my life, all that stuff. And I've actually been making this making this episode ever since like Alolan Rattata was released. I mean, that was like August maybe? September even. Yeah. So, yeah. It's really like, this is gonna be a really long episode. So anyway, Alolan Rattata is the mouse Pokemon. It's dark and normal. People thought it would be pure dark. I mean, it should have been pure dark if you ask me, but no, they made it dark normal. Oh well. So it's 1 foot tall and it's 8.4 pounds. Its ability is Gluttony / Hustle. And I don't know what either of those do, so oh well. And I think it's using the attack Crunch. So yeah. So they actually gave us a story for Alolan Rattata. So first thing that happened was Rattata lived all over this like Melee Island. And then Yungoos came and they drove all the Rattata to like the western side. And then they became dark type because they had to start like scavenging at night. And Yungoos was like, "Oh, whoa, what's happening? I did not expect this." So yeah, and that's actually the story of mongooses. A Yungoos is obviously based off of mongoose. Yeah, so mongoose were actually brought into like a certain place. And then they were brought to like remove all the like pests like rats and groundhogs and stuff like that. So yeah. And now Alolan Raticate, the evolved form of Alolan Rattata. It's the mouse Pokemon. It's dark and normal type. Again, I feel like it should have been pure dark type. Its height is 2 feet 4 inches. Its weight is 56.2 pounds. I think you guys can tell why it's that heavy. So its ability is Gluttony / Hustle, and I think it's using the attack Fake Out, maybe. I don't remember. Or maybe, no, not Trump Card. I think it's Fake Out, actually. As you can see, it's a lot, like, chubbier than the regular Raticate. And, I think I put the reason why, but I'll tell you anyways. The reason is because Alolan Raticate will get all the food, okay? And then they'll tell all these Alolan Rattata to go and find him more food, and while they're all, like, outside searching for food, he'll just secretly eat, like, all the food. And it's like a king, sort of. So, yeah, it acts like a king, and it has that, like, mindset of a king. So anyways, Alolan Raticate is the totem Pokemon of the trial that takes place in Verdant Cavern on Melee Island in Pokemon Moon. Gumshoos appears as the totem Pokemon in Verdant Cavern in Pokemon Sun. So I'll actually talk about why that happens later on. It summons Rattata to help it confront those who take on the trial. So yeah. And now type No. This Pokemon is actually, to be honest, for me, it's really confusing. Whenever I hear the name, type No, I think it's like, the type is like, no type. But then its name is actually type No. So I get like totally confused. And I think this is actually the first Pokemon that has like a colon in its name. So yeah. So it's the synthetic Pokemon. I have no idea what that means. It's a normal type, and it's 6 feet 3 inches tall. And its weight is 265.7 pounds. Wow. And its ability is battle armor. And I'm pretty sure that's not a new ability. Otherwise, I would put it on here. So, but I don't know what it does. So, oh well. And I think it's using hidden power actually, like over here. It makes sense. I mean, I don't know any other attack that uses like these three elements. Oh, well, you can tell me. You know, if I make any mistakes at all, just like tell me in the comment section below. Cause yeah. To complete a certain mission, there was need of a powerful Pokemon. A Pokemon powerful enough to rival those Pokemon often spoken of in mythology. So, wait. So this Pokemon was needed to rival those of Pokemon which were in mythology. I wonder what those Pokemon are. I mean, technically, it could be any Pokemon. I guess, maybe. I don't know. I guess it has to be like a really strong Pokemon. If it like scares the humans and other Pokemon. And now Jangmo-O. It's the scaly Pokemon. And I think this is our first pure dragon type of the Alola region. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Pure dragon type. It's 2 feet tall, and its weight is 65.5 pounds. Its ability is bulletproof and soundproof. So that's pretty cool. I think it's using like either Dragon Tail or... Is there even like a Dark Tail attack? I don't think so. I think it's like Dragon Tail. I know that's an attack. And now Passimian. This is one of the more recent Pokemon. Passimian is the teamwork Pokemon. It's a fighting type. To be honest, I think if it was more like a, what's it called? Maybe, I was gonna say grass type, but I don't think it's not really a grass type actually. Except like the coconuts and that little leaf. To be honest, to me, it sort of looks like, it doesn't really look like a simian to me. It looks like a lemur actually. Because like if you remember, there's like those ringtail lemurs. I think that's what they're called. They look something sort of like this. Huh. Interesting. So anyways, it's 6 foot 7 inches tall. It's 182.5 pounds. Its ability is Receiver, and I'll talk about that in a moment. And I actually put this just to like fill up the space. Yeah, because and I actually, when I saw this in the trailer, it was like hilarious. Cause so when it gets beat, when it faints, it'll drop its ball and it'll slip on its own ball and it'll just fall like in defeat. So that's sort of hilarious. Passimian is a Pokemon that only appears in Pokemon Sun. If you're playing Pokemon Moon, you're gonna obtain it by trading with someone playing Pokemon Sun. So, yeah, these are like version exclusive Pokemon now. Passimian has a new ability, Receiver. And it's a new ability no Pokemon has ever had. With the Receiver ability, this Pokemon can inherit the ability of an ally who faints in battle. So, Vikavolt Levitate, it got defeated, so Passimian took Vikavolt's Levitate. So, yeah. And now Oranguru, the Sage Pokemon. It's like a mix. To be honest, this is a really unusual Pokemon. I'll actually tell you why. I may have the reason, actually, but I'll tell you later. It's a Sage Pokemon, makes sense. It's a normal Psychic type, and it's 4 feet 11 inches. Whoa, hold on. You're telling me... Wait, no. I think standing on its, hind legs, maybe it's, 6 foot. But still, it doesn't look like it can be any taller than this guy. It really doesn't... Wait, 4 feet 11 inches. That means, Wait, hold on. So that's almost 5 feet? He's not that tall. He's not that tall. Really, compared to, Passimian or whatever. So, yeah. So it's 167.6 pounds. Its ability is inner focus and telepathy. And Oranguru is a Pokemon that appears only in Pokemon Moon. If you're playing Pokemon Sun, you can obtain it by trading with someone playing Pokemon Moon. Yeah. I put this picture because I like the way how it was looking. It was like, what problem do I have to solve today? So yeah. Anyways, so Instruct is a move that only Oranguru can learn. I think this is actually a new move also, even though it doesn't say. So it can make the selected target use its most recent move again immediately. So it's like Wishy-Washy used Surf, okay? And then Oranguru used Instruct, and then Wishy-Washy used Surf immediately after that. So yeah, makes sense. And now Rockruff's evolutions. These are pretty interesting. Lycanroc. To be honest, I really don't understand what Lycanroc means, other than the ROC, rock. Guess that's the only part I can really understand. And I mean Lycan, the closest thing I can relate to is Lysander. Dun dun dun. No, but seriously, no, you never know. Maybe Lysander comes back. I don't know. Whatever. Lycanroc, the midday form. So yeah, this isn't like Pokemon Sun. It's a wolf Pokemon. It's a pure rock type. Makes sense, I guess. It's 2 feet 7 inches tall. So like from here to here. Well, I guess till here, and it's 55.1 pounds, and its ability is Keen Eye and Sand Rush. I mean, just look at those eyes. Obviously, it has the ability Keen Eye. I mean, makes sense. Yeah. When Rockruff is bathed in profuse amounts of solar energy, it evolves into midday form. In World of Pokemon Sun, Solgalio's influence causes Rockruff to evolve into this form. Now, see, this is very interesting. Okay. No, actually, I'll talk about this after I talk about his separate evolution. I mean, Rockruff's other evolution. So Accelerock is a move that only midday form Lycanroc can learn. It's landed into an opponent with quick moves. This move is guaranteed to strike first. Pretty cool. And now Lycanroc Midnight form. Now, I think you guys can pretty much tell the difference. This is like a regular wolf, like a lone wolf and all, like living in the mountains. And this guy is like an evil possessed werewolf. To be honest, it looks a lot cooler. And it actually looks a lot like Zoroark. How do they say? Zoroark. I don't know how to say it. Ugh. I forgot. I know what Pokemon it is, like Zoroark, the evolved form of Zorua. I think, yeah. I don't know how to say it. I think it's Zoroark. I don't know. I'm just going to call it Zoroark for now. I'll look later. So it's the wolf Pokemon. It's a rock type, and it's 3 feet 7 inches. To be honest, I feel like it should have been a little bit of like maybe a dark type or a psychic type. Maybe that's all I can really think of. But maybe it should have been another typing also. So it's 3 feet 7 inches tall. Its weight is 55.1 pounds. Hold on a second. Is it like the same? Oh. So apparently Lycanroc Midnight form is 1 foot taller than his, I'm going to call it brother because they're like split evolutions. I'm going to call them brothers. So yeah. Lycanroc Midday form is 1 foot shorter than his brother Midnight form. Interesting. So its ability is Keen Eye and Vital Spirit. Same like first ability than the other Lycanroc Midday form. Look at those eyes. I mean, it's like glowing red. Like it's almost like it's not angry, but it's like ready for battle almost. Yeah. So, yeah. When Rockruff is bathed in an abundance of lunar energy, evolves into its midnight form. In the world of Pokemon Moon, Lunala's influence causes Rockruff to evolve into this form. Counter is a move that Rockruff learns when it evolves into Midnight form of Lycanroc. When Lycanroc takes physical damage from an opponent, it deals double the damage back to the same opponent. Yeah, so it's like almost like it's like a Wobbuffet, basically. Wait, what if you used? Whoa. What if you used? It's like, okay, let's say Lycanroc Midnight form uses no, I really don't care. Flash Cannon. I don't care, okay? A Flash Cannon on Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet uses counter. He sends it back to Lycanroc Midnight form. Lycanroc Midnight form uses counter. What is that even possible? That like continuous thing of like boom, 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 getting hit by like twice the energy every single time. That'd be cool, but I guess it wouldn't be that interesting. Whatever. Okay, before I talk about that, I want to talk about the influence, because Lycanroc Midnight form evolves in the world of Pokemon Sun and Moon by Lunala's influence, and Midday form is by Solgalia's influence. So, what if there was a third legendary, which causes like a Rockruff to evolve into like a third form? I mean, I can't think of any other forms. Midday, Midnight. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, but I mean, you never know. They could come up with something like that, like a third legendary's influence, and it'd be like a one-of-a-kind Rockruff. I mean, Lycanroc. Yeah, that'd be cool, you know? Yeah. And now, the most recent news of like, yeah, is the starters evolutions. So this is Rowlet's evolution. Its name is Dartrix. You know what's funny, okay? So Rowlet, if you think about the name, it's ROWLETT. Okay, in the very beginning, it's ROW, that like arrow, and then it's like OWLETT, like owlet, which is like a baby owl. So people like realized that after Dartrix was like released, well, I guess announced, that like arrow owlet. So it was like, and I didn't even notice that either. I mean, like I was like, oh, really? I just noticed that. Yeah. Whatever. So, it's a Blade Quill Pokemon. It's a grass and flying type. Its height is 2 feet 4 inches. Its weight is 35.3 pounds. And its ability is Overgrow. So, yeah. And over here, I think it's using Leaf Storm. It looks like Leaf Storm. So, anyways, so all of these starter evolutions have a like weird, I guess, personality now. Dartrix is like a young, like sort of like, it's like a teenager, and if you like mess with its like hair here, give me a second. If you mess with its hair, it'll be all like angry, and if you look in battle, it'll even like look like comb its hair with its feather. So yeah, it's like the tantrums of a teen. That's what I could call it. So yeah. And now Torracat. I'm gonna turn my laser off there. So it's the evolved form of Litten. It's a fire cat Pokemon. It's a fire type. It's 2 feet 4 inches, and its weight is 55.1 pounds. Its ability is Blaze, and I think it's using Flamethrower. Yeah, it looks like Flamethrower. So anyways, Torracat actually has this little fire bell. It's like right here. It doesn't look anything like a bell, except when it's like, if you look at like a certain angle, it'll actually look like a bell. So yeah, and if you actually touch that bell, it'll get like burned, and it actually uses that bell to sense like the infrared things, you know, like the heat signatures. Yeah, that's what it's called. Heat signatures, and like people in Pokemon. So yeah, and it's actually a bit different from like Litten, because Litten is like that regular cat. He's all like, I'll take care of myself. Don't you worry about me. And Torracat is all like, I'm a tiger. Roar. Yeah. He just acts a lot more ferocious. And look how confident he is. Look at his eyes, his mouth. He's so confident. And now I think, to be honest, it's the maybe not the weirdest of them all. I mean, I still like my Rowlet Evolution Dartrix. I really like it. I wish they actually made it like, I mean, I like the grass flying. I wish he could actually do like a 3 typing. I guess that wouldn't be too great though. But to be honest, I would make like grass, flying, and dark type. That'd be so cool. So yeah. And now Brionne, the pop star Pokemon. So yeah, it's the evolved form of Popplio, and it actually looks more like a girl now. Like before, it looked like a boy. It did look like a boy, but now it looks more like a girl. No offense. I mean, it just, how does she, I'm gonna call it a she. How does she not look like a girl? I know, right? Yeah. So it's a pop star Pokemon. It's a water type and it's 2 feet tall. Its weight is 38.6 pounds. Its ability is Torrent. And over here, it's using Bubble Beam. And to be honest, I'm not that like happy with the evolved form of Popplio. To be honest, I didn't like Popplio when he was himself. I mean, seriously. And then when he evolved, it just, yeah. I no offense to those of you who like Popplio and Brionne. It's just that it's not my guy. Yeah. My guy is Dartrix. Look at the hair. That hair. Dun dun dun. Yeah, anyways. And now the Z moves. Pokemon Sun and Moon, Z moves make their debut. I'm not going to talk about this much. Each trainer can use just one of these powered up Z moves per battle. Z moves exist for moves for every different type. Some Z moves are exclusive, can be used only by certain Pokemon, such as Snorlax and Alolan Raichu. Now Pikachu and Eevee join the list of Pokemon able to use exclusive Z moves. Both their Z moves are extremely powerful. Pikachu and Eevee to your battles and see what these high-powered Pokemon can do. And these are some of the Z crystals. Actually, there's Waterium Z, there's Electrium Z, and there's Grassium Z. So it's like, it makes sense actually. You have to have like you can't use an Electrium. You can't use like the same Z stone for like I'm gonna use a Z stone for Rowlet, and then I'm gonna use a Z stone for Torracat, like the exact same Z stone. It does, Z crystal. It doesn't really make sense. So, yeah. And now Catastropika, Pikachu's exclusive Z move. Catastropika is a super-powered attack move where Pikachu borrows its trainer's strength, wrapping itself in extra high voltage electric power and charging into its opponent. This will become Pikachu's most powerful attack. Catastropika! Pika! To be honest, I really suggest you guys watch the trailer that just came out like a couple of days ago. I mean, it's really nice. If you these pictures don't like show justice to Catastropika, the Z move. It's actually like a lot cooler, and it's actually really funny also because the trainer, she just throws Pikachu into the sky. It's like really hilarious. And then Extreme Evo Boost. Eevee's exclusive Z move, Extreme Evo Boost, gathers together Sylveon, Jolteon, and more, all of the 8 Pokemon that Eevee can evolve to, and grants their power to Eevee. This powerful move raises Eevee's attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed by 2. And once again, these pictures don't really show like justice. Sylveon, why you so angry, boy? Girl, I guess technically it's a girl. Why are you so angry, girl? And you too. Why is everyone so angry and serious? And then this Eevee is all like a boss. Dun dun dun. Yeah, anyways, I totally recommend you guys watch the trailer. I mean, it's really cool. It's like you see all the like extreme evil boost, and then you see all of these like glowing eyes come in like a shadow, and then you're like, wait, whoa, what's happening? And then you see all of these guys. I'm like, are you serious? Whoa! And then like they send all their power to him, but then I think it's like he uses all the power from these guys and sends like an energy blast. But no, it's just a boost. Oh well, whatever. I guess if you would use this in like the beginning of the battle, it'd probably be best because yeah. Well, no, I guess technically it would be a waste because like you can only use one Z move in the entire battle. Like you can only like if you're battling 3 Pokemon against 3 Pokemon, you can only use one Z move the entire time. So yeah, I guess it's technically a waste, but you never know. Maybe they'll come up with a good strategy later on. You never know. Now, those who purchase Pokemon Center Pokemon Moon by Wednesday, January 11th, 2017, I think most people are going to get it like the day it comes out. I mean, to be honest. If you don't, that's cool. Just, if you want this Munchlax with the Snorlax Z, just try to get it before January 11th. Yeah. So anyways, they're eligible to receive an early purchase bonus via internet connection, a Munchlax that evolves into pulverizing Snorlax. This Munchlax is holding a special item called Snorlax Z. By evolving Munchlax into Snorlax and having it hold a Snorlax Z, Snorlax becomes able to use a special Z move, Pulverizing Pancake. Boom! No, wait. Hold on, wait. Let's look at that again. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought it would reset. Okay. Boom! It's like a Giga Impact. Look at those eyes. Boom! Angry. Anger. Run. He's running a marathon. Gumshoes. Boom! Pancake! Explosion! Boom! Look at that health all the way to the bottom. So yeah, this is the official artwork for Snorlax's Z move. So yeah. And apparently, Snorlax is gonna get its own like GX move. Not GX move, GX card. So, and if you don't know the GX cards, I mean the GX moves are basically just whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are there 5 energy symbol things here? I thought there are only supposed to be 4. Whoa. That makes no sense. Okay, I guess. I don't know. So anyways, GX moves in like TCG are basically Z moves in the Pokemon game. Anyways. And now there's like the Pokemon Finder. It's basically like Pokemon Snap, and you guys can probably like understand why. It's a feature known as the Poke Finder, which allows you to take pictures of Pokemon you find. It's loaded into the Rotom Dex. Whoa, that Rotom Dex is really helpful. When you use the Poke Finder in certain photo spots scattered through the Alola region, you can take pictures of Pokemon. The pictures you take will be evaluated, and as you take better pictures, more features like the ability to zoom in become available. So that's really cool, actually. It's like Pokemon Snap, and like yeah, and like the game. I don't think you'd ever think about that like coming back or something. Anyways, so he or she took a picture of this Pikachu, and over here, you can like share it, and then people can like give you thumbs up and all, and that's like it's really cool. Like, so it's like Pokemon Instagram, or yeah. And then like over here there's like a Dragonite. To be honest, this is sort of like Pokemon Go actually. Because okay, you look on your phone, all of a sudden, boom, Dragonite pops up. And then it'll be cool, and then you can take like pictures of the Pokemon too, so that's cool. Yeah. And a thorough analysis of the secrets of the two different worlds of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Some of the Pokemon that appear in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon are different. What's more, there's a difference in the way time is set in the two games. Except for a few scenes, time in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon is tied to the actual time. Oh, that's really cool. I think that's actually how it works in like Omega Ruby. Maybe, I don't remember. Pokemon Sun operates on the same time as your 3DS, but the time in the world of Moon is shifted by 12 hours. Makes sense. If it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, in Pokemon Sun, it'll be that time. But in Pokemon Moon, it'll be 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah. Who's gonna play Pokemon at 4 o'clock in the morning? Whatever, who cares? I mean, you never know. People will. So some of the Pokemon that appear in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon are different, including Solgaleo and Lunala, which hold the key to the story. See that some of the Pokemon that appear as totem Pokemon in the trials are also different. Certain like instead of Gumshoos in Pokemon Moon, Alolan Raticate is in Pokemon Moon as a totem Pokemon, and Gumshoos is a totem Pokemon in Pokemon Sun. And over here, the Pokemon Sun and Moon are set 12 hours apart. Yep, right here. Day, night, yeah. And now the Aether Foundation. The Aether Foundation works in the Alola region. The Foundation's goal is to care for Pokemon that have been hurt. The Aether Foundation has constructed an artificial island called Aether Paradise. There they not only provide shelter for Pokemon, but also conduct various research projects. It seems that the main character will be able to visit Aether Paradise during the adventure. So, the Aether Paradise, like the artificial island, is like right there, in the circled part, because that's the only artificial island in like the entire game. Wait, well, I guess you never know. I mean, yeah, you know, I'm getting too off topic still. And now Lusamine, I think that's how you say it. The lovely Lusamine functions as the Aether Foundation's president. Faba, the Aether Foundation branch chief, sports green sunglasses. He should be in Team Flare. I mean, do you remember in Team Flare they had like those giant sunglasses? What's with this? I mean, why are the sunglasses gonna like? Are they all like? Do they all need like sunglasses? Well, not sunglasses. Like, yeah, do they need sunglasses? Are their eyes too like fragile for the light outside that they always have to wear it? Seriously. Anyways, they're his signature accessory. He seems very proud of his position as branch chief. So he's like a professor. Look at those gold like underlying shoes thing. Are you wearing a bit of heels? Look at that. There's a little bit of like a heel right there. And now Wiki. I think that's how you say it. Either Wiki or Wick. Wick doesn't sound right. The assistant branch chief of Aether Paradise has a caring personality, so she's loved by all the Aether Foundation employees. The employees of the Aether Foundation. The employees of the Aether Foundation shelter and care for Pokemon. Their uniforms appear to depend on which division they belong to. Interesting. Boy, why do you need so many pockets? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do you need that many pockets? Well, I guess technically that's not a lot of pockets. What is a hat? I mean, that doesn't even look like a hat. It looks like you're wearing a mask on your head. Seriously. Ugh, their fashion style is really... Ugh. A mysterious presence threatens the Alola region. Dun dun dun! In the Alola region, rumors are flying about. mysterious creatures known as Ultra Beasts. Ultra Beasts, known as Ultra Beasts. Ultra Beasts possess mighty powers and could pose a threat to humans and Pokemon. So they are feared. It appears that the Aether Foundation is also conducting research on these Ultra Beasts. According to rumor, multiple Ultra Beasts exist, and it's true, each of them called by a code name. First one is UB01. UB01's body is composed of a glass-like substance. However, it's constantly changing shapes, never settling on one. While evidence of something like a survival instinct can be observed in UB01, no one knows whether it has the will of its own or any emotions. It's said that for some reason, its movements resemble those of a young girl. It's pretty obvious that UB01 resembles like Lily. I mean, makes sense. The hat, little girl. She is a little girl. Yeah, makes sense. And now UB02 Absorption. This Ultra Beast appears in Pokemon Sun and is known by the codename Absorption. What kind of powers must it possess? So yeah, there's even like version exclusive Ultra Beasts apparently. So yeah, UB02's absorption's entire body is covered with bulging, powerful muscles. Makes sense. Look at those muscles. The full force of a punch powered by these muscles would be off the charts. Its distinctively long mouth is said to be harder than diamond. Could the Ultra Beast also use it to attack? I mean, it's said to be harder than diamond. Why not? Duh. And these are some of the pictures for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon, like not the Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, the Ultra Beast things. So, yeah. So here he's coming down, and over here he's coming through the portal. This sort of looks like a wormhole, to be honest, actually. And over here you see UB02 Absorption fighting Tapu Koko. And now for UB02 Beauty. This Ultra Beast appears in Pokemon Moon and is known by the codename Beauty. What kind of power must it possess? Its narrow, graceful legs allow it to accelerate with such explosive speed that people can say it can dodge lightning. It is said that the Pokemon sorry, I was getting some water, sorry. It is said that any Pokemon that sees UB02 Beauty, regardless of its own gender, will become infatuated with it and lose the will to battle. The exact reason for this reaction, whether it's the result of an unidentified pheromone exuded by UB02 Beauty, or has a hypnotic effect induced by its appearance, has not been determined. Whoa. Okay, and then these are some of the same pictures, pretty much, except replaced with UB02 Beauty. Whoa. Work with me. Okay, okay. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. There. Okay, so, what is this wormhole? Where is this wormhole coming from? It's really weird. And why are they fighting Tapu Koko? Seriously. It's pretty obvious UB02 Beauty resembles Gladion. Well, no, not Gladion, Lusamine. So, yeah. I wonder what the mystery is behind these guys. So, to be honest, the Ultra Beasts are basically aliens, and it sort of kind of makes sense because Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. I guess nobody actually thought that they're gonna add like not Pokemon aliens, but just like aliens, I guess. So yeah. So yeah. Imagine like there was this alien invasion like next to the end of the game, and then you had to like summon Solgaleo or Lunala, and they would like battle all of these guys and send them back to like their home or whatever. That'd be sort of cool. Yeah. Regional variant researcher. Is this Professor Oak's Alola form? That's sort of hilarious actually when I saw this, cause they even joke about it. It's like Alolan Oak. I guess that sort of. They look so much the same. Look at that, same face. I mean, the only difference is like it looks like they got a tan. Oak got a tan. So yeah. Samson Oak does research on the regional variants that have taken root in the Alola region. He's a cousin of the Professor Oak, the famous authority on Pokemon research in the Kanto region. The two could practically be twins. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Wait, hold on. I wonder if Oak has a brother. Dun, dun, dun. No, I think he probably does. Possibly. I just don't remember. Maybe. And now for like Team Skull. Not much to talk about. Whoa. Okay, so Gladion. This young man lends his strength to Team Skull as an enforcer. He places a high value on being strong in Pokemon battles. His partner Pokemon is a mysterious type No. Give me a second. Sorry, I need some water. So much talking today. And now for Pokemon Refresh. Use the Pokemon Refresh feature to take care for your Pokemon. After a battle, Pokemon sometimes end up all dirty. When that happens, you can take care of them and get them all cleaned up. By caring for your Pokemon, you can also cure status conditions like poisoning and paralysis that were inflicted on your Pokemon in battle. Pokemon that have grown very affectionate thanks to petting them a lot and feeding them their beloved Pokebeans will battle to the utmost for you. Sometimes they'll avoid attacks from opposing Pokemon and even hold out when they're on the verge of fainting. Take good care of your Pokemon with Pokemon Refresh, and they'll be great allies for your adventure. Brush the Dirt from Alola and Vulpix. So this basically like Pokemon Ami. Yeah, here or she's curing the poisoning. He or she's curing the paralysis. And Pikachu's eating a Pokebean, and Pikachu's being petted. Alola fashions. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, you can change things like your character's clothing, hairstyle, and even eye color thanks to colored contact lenses. It was gonna happen, you know. Adventure through Alola while showing your own flair for fashion. Colorful clothing. You can change the look of your clothing with colorful dyes. Perhaps there's a design you like, but you'd prefer it in a different color. Now that wish can come true. Yup. Join the fun at the Festival Plaza. In Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, communication features such as battling and trading are all gathered together in Festival Plaza. This is a place where the festivities never stop, as Pokemon trainers from around the world meet and mingle. So I think mingle means to share ideas and all. So yeah. As you progress through your adventures, you'll become able to use Festival Plaza, where you can welcome other players and take tests to keep things hopping. Talk to your visitors to liven things up. I hope I said that right. Liven, yeah. Show visitors around so they can enjoy the festival. Festival fan. I want to shop. Will you recommend a good place to shop? Sure. How about the general store? Wonder what the star means next to all of them. Maybe it's like good, like the star. Maybe it means it's like a good place to shop or whatever. We're hungry. Take us to a yummy place. Rare Kitchen. Festival Plaza owner, Captain Sophocles. Okay, now this is something you totally wouldn't expect. I mean, Sophocles. It makes sense, you know. Sophocles. I'm Sophocles. You can't just earn a living um, you can't just earn a living by being a captain for those trials in Alola. You have to do something else too. I'm a festival owner and I own a castle. Hooray! Whatever. That was like a little random something. Yeah. Connect with other players. People playing Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon near you and players from around the world who are connected to the internet will visit Festival Plaza. And you can enjoy playing with them using a variety of communication features, including battling and trading. You can easily conduct battles or trades from Festival Plaza. Battle, trade, battle, trade. Oh, that actually might make trading easier, huh? Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing over here. Here's the castle. Inside the castle, in the middle of the Festival Plaza, you can connect to the Pokemon Global Link and change the theme of your Festival Plaza. That'd be actually pretty cool. So yeah, here's the castle and all. Shop with festival coins. By talking to people and listening to their requests, you can receive festival coins, which you can spend in Festival Plaza. There are all kinds of cool stores in Festival Plaza, such as goodie shops where you can get deals on items, bouncy houses for Pokemon to train in, and dye houses where you can dye your clothes a new color. Hold on a second. Are you telling me this is a bouncy house? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I mean, I guess only Pokemon are allowed, but still, that'd be fun. The rank of your Festival Plaza increases based on the number of festival coins you gather. As this rank goes up, you'll receive rewards, and the things that you can do in Festival Plaza will also increase. Dye clothes your favorite colors at dye houses. Welcome to a dye house, Team Navy Blue. I don't understand what those stars are. And what kind of person would have the name Team Navy Blue? I mean, can you like join colors? I mean, not colors. Can you join teams and all? That'd be cool. And it's the same thing, the same like text on the side. It's rare items are sold at goodie shops. So over here you can get a bunch of stuff like Kalos, Unova, Sinnoh, Hoenn, Johto. There's no Kanto stuff. Boy, why are there no Kanto stuff? I want a Kanto. I want Kanto stuff. Oh well, whatever. So FC is basically festival coins, and it'll give you like rare valuable product. Contains 1 PP up. Rare items are sold at goodie shops. Tackle missions as a team. As your Festival Plaza's rank goes up, you'll gain the ability to host missions where multiple players can try to complete a certain goal together. Missions can be attempted with other players you connect to via local wireless or the internet. It also seems that global missions will sometimes be held, in which everyone playing Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon can work together to achieve a goal. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Take on missions together. Hooray! And there's like addition to this stuff. Basically, you can like have a Pokemon type matchup battles. Select a type that's super effective against the Pokemon that people mention. Also, yeah, there's a mission. Like, what type of move would you use on a bug and grass type Pokemon? Water type. No, I'm just kidding. You would use a fire type, obviously. There's actually good training to like remember what the type matchups are. Yeah. Pokepelago. I think this is our last section actually. Hopefully, I've been talking for a long time. Pokepelago, a paradise for Pokemon and PC. Oh, there's a lot of P's. P. In Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, there's a feature known as Pokepelago, which Pokemon have been placed in boxes can enjoy. Pokepelago consists of variety of isles where Pokemon can go exploring, play on athletic equipment, and enjoy other fun activities. If you send many Pokemon to Pokepelago, you can develop the facilities on your isles and develop new kinds of isles as well. As these isles are developed and increase in number, you'll be able to do things like obtain items or raise your Pokemon. Pokemon visiting Isle of Beans, which you can visit from the start, may sometimes choose to join your party. A Pokemon that displays a heart icon in the bubble above its head has taken a liking to you. So if you're feeling bad for your PC Pokemon, don't worry, they're all happy in this place. Hooray! In Isle of Foon, whatever that means, which you can use once you develop it. Oh, okay. You may be able to obtain valuable items: Floatstone, Moonstone, Leafstone, Thunderstone, Hardstone. I wonder what Floatstone does. Oh well. Okay. I think now this is the last section. Now I remember. Play the Pokemon Sun and Moon Special Demo version. Beginning October 18th, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon Special Demo version will be available in Nintendo eShop. This is your chance to meet the Pokemon that can be found in November 18th, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Hooray! Ash Greninja, the Pokemon that appears with the hero Ash in the animated TV series Pokemon the Series XYZ will also appear in this game as a member of your team. You can adventure together. And I was actually looking before, and then to see if it was free, and it's free. Most demos are free. Well, not on Xbox, actually. I think there's a couple of demos that aren't free. But still. And you can be sure I'm going to get this. I think I'm going to get the Pokemon Sun version. Because the Pokemon Sun demo. And then the full game, I want to get Pokemon Moon. So I can get a little bit of balance. So yeah. Bring Ash Greninja into Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon. You can bring this Greninja, which is able to turn into Ash Greninja, to your full version of Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon after launch, obviously. Once you've completed your adventure together in the Pokemon Sun and Moon special demo version. A Pokeball containing a Greninja from a certain someone. An adventure separate from those in Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon is about to begin. Okay, now the reason I would get this demo is because one, it's the first demo I was gonna download. I'm serious. This is the first demo I've actually heard of. So yeah, so that's a reason. And then I really wanna get an Ash Greninja because who doesn't? It's awesome. Greninja's appearance is changed by the bond phenomenon. Phenomena. Hey, yeah. So it's pretty cool. He looks the same like in the anime. Giant water shuriken on his back and all. So, yeah. Ash Greninja. Greninjas that can become Ash Greninja have an ability that no Pokemon has ever had before. Battle Bond. That actually sounds pretty cool. The Battle Bond ability triggers this Pokemon's form change to Ash Greninja after causing opponent's Pokemon to faint. When the battle ends, the Pokemon returns to its original Greninja form. This form is only for battles when it needs to break the limits. Cool. It's the Ninja Pokemon, and it's a Water Dark type. It's 4 feet 11 inches tall, almost 5 feet. It's 88.2 pounds, and its ability is Battle Bond. There's 2 ways to download it. I'm not going to talk about it completely. You can either log into the Nintendo website, blah, blah, blah. I'll just let you read it quickly. If you want, I'll put these links in the description below, so you can just check it out. And same thing with this. Yeah, I'll put this link in the description below too. And Mega Evolution returned in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Select number of Pokemon were able to evolve in Mega Evolve in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. You guys know what Mega Evolution is, okay? You guys know. So yeah, Mega Evolution is back, and the Mega Evolution stones, and these guys are actually the same people who give you the Zygarde thingy. So yeah, that's cool. And what's cool is you can actually use the Z ring as a Mega Stone. No, Mega Ring, or I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Mega Ring. And here are the Pokemon Mega Evolving. I don't think any new Mega Evolutions are gonna be added. That's sort of sad, but eh. And I was gonna talk about Pokemon Global Link, and then I realized how long this is. So if you guys want to know about the Pokemon Global Link stuff, I'll put a link in the description below to the website. So yeah. And finally, the last section. The new anime series called Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon will start in November. Since there's no league in the Alola region, Ash's goal in this season will be to, guess what? Graduate from school. Amazing. Best plot twist ever. Just Ash. I can imagine Ash just graduating from school, and then Pikachu is just helping him carry his books around. Like, Pika, Pika. I'm holding your books, Pika. So, yeah. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever, that's cool. And, people said the anime looks really bad, actually, in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And that's only, like, certain parts, so, yeah. I mean, this part looks, like, bad, really. Look at that. Sure to close up on that. So, yeah, anyways, this is the very end. Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon will be released November 18th for the US and Japan, and November 23rd for the UK. Remember to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. You can check out all my social media in the description below. I'd recommend you follow me on Twitter because that's where I'm most active. And I just got an Instagram account like yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Remember to like and subscribe. Keep on gaming and all. I'll put the link for the playlist to all the Dragon's Discovery episodes in the description too. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.